We use the word merit like it's sacred, like it explains itself, like it doesn't need to be questioned. It does. Because the moment you ask, "What do you mean by merit?" most answers collapse into preference dressed up as principle. 2 lives. No names, just conditions. One is born into absence. No parents, no margin. A system too crowded to notice him. He learns early. You don't plan, you react. Food first, safety first. Tomorrow comes later. He works, he adapts. He builds something out of pressure. Not clean, not celebrated, but real. And he keeps building it, every day. The other is born into access. Family name, financial cushion, rooms already open. Failure doesn't end things, it redirects them. He has time to think, to experiment, to choose. He builds a platform. People come to him, important people. He talks about the world, about struggle, about systems, about what matters. And people listen. A lot of people. So here's the question. Which one has more merit? Most people answer quickly, like it's obvious. But the problem isn't the answer. The problem is the question. Because that question assumes something. It assumes both lives exist on level ground. Same risks, same options, same cost of failure. But we say something else too, all the time. Life isn't fair. We say it like it's wisdom. Then we build systems that pretend it isn't true. If life isn't fair, then effort doesn't weigh the same. Risk doesn't cost the same. Failure doesn't mean the same thing. So when you say, reward merit, you're not stating a principle. You're making a choice. If merit means outcome, the second life wins. Scale, reach, influence. If merit means effort, the first life shifts the scale. Constraint, resistance, distance traveled. If merit means visibility, then neither truth matters, only what can be seen. We use one word to measure things that don't share the same conditions, and we call that clarity. It isn't. It's convenience. Because defining the word would force something uncomfortable. It would force us to admit we're not measuring on stable ground, that every judgment has limits, that there are factors we don't see, and sometimes refuse to. Merit doesn't exist alone. It exists inside a system, and systems reward what they're built to recognize. If a system values scale, it rewards reach. If it values efficiency, it rewards output. If it values narrative, it rewards persuasion. So when you say, this has merit, you're not just describing the person, you're revealing the system. But we avoid that part. We don't ask, what is this system trying to produce? Because that question demands clarity, and clarity demands a choice. What do we value? Efficiency, stability, growth, fairness? You don't get all of them equally. You choose, and whatever you choose will be rewarded. Let's go back to our two people, not to compare them, but to understand them. One built under pressure. Every step negotiated with reality. Every game carried cost. The other built with leverage. Access was built in. The system amplified him. Both created value, but not the same kind, not under the same conditions. And if you refuse to account for that, you're not measuring merit. You're measuring alignment. So if you're going to use the word, define it. Don't assume it. Recognize limits. Don't ignore them. Own how you apply it, because once you use it, it justifies something. And be willing to question it. Most people won't. If merit can mean anything, it will justify everything. We treat words like they're stable, like they stand on their own. They don't. They stand on whatever we allow them to mean. So the question isn't who has more merit. The question is, what are we choosing to reward? And whether we admit it or not, that answer is already visible.